Welcome to Pitchfork TV!
Happy New Year! Today on Pitchfork TV, we take you back to December for the Winter Assembly highlights. Linda McNeil checks in with the girls' varsity water polo team, and we learn about your New Year's resolutions. All this and more, starting now. Happy New Year! Before our much-needed break, we were entertained by talented tillers. Let's take a look at our 2015 Homecoming Assembly highlights. Winter sports are upon us. Here's a look at this week's varsity schedule. The boys' varsity basketball team plays Wednesday at home against Foothill and Friday away against Savannah. Both games begin at 7 p.m. Boys' varsity soccer plays El Medina on Wednesday and Foothill on Friday. Both games are here at 6 p.m. Girls' varsity soccer plays Savannah on Tuesday here at home at 5:30 p.m. On Wednesday, the wrestling team takes on Western at Western High School. The action starts at 5 p.m. Thursday at 5 p.m., the girls wrestling team participates in the South Coast Challenge at Segerstrom High School. For a complete schedule of all our sports, including Frosh Soft and JV, check out our main website. Girls varsity water polo plays their first league game against Western next week. Pitchfork reporter Linda McNeil goes poolside to check it out.
Hi, I'm Linda McNeil, and I'm here at the Tustin Pool to watch girls varsity water polo take on Costa Mesa High School. We're here with Coach Andrews after a tough loss. So what happened at the end?
I think it just boiled down to the other team outworked us in this game. Unfortunately, we made a couple errors that affected the way the game played throughout the entire time, and it didn't change at the end, and they unfortunately beat us. It was a pretty tough loss, actually. So,
what type of game was it?
This is just a regular preseason game, kind of prepares us for the actual league games that we don't play till January. So we have about 3-4 weeks to actually get prepared to play in those games. But this was a true testament to kind of this shift that we want to take in this season. So hopefully we actually take this game, learn from it, and can progress for the rest of the season.
Tell us about the strengths of the team.
We have a really fast team. We probably have one of the fastest teams in our league. We condition a lot. I have a couple of girls that came from swimming clubs that helped us a lot, and we have arguably the best goalie in the league, so we are able to take a little bit more risks on defense.
It was 7-6 Costa Mesa. Who would you want to have taken the last shot?
Preferably Hannah Binder or Dana Twist. They're two of our strongest shooters. But you know, the way that the game played out, we ended up having someone else got open and they just couldn't quite put the ball away, but that was kind of a common theme throughout the game.
For the girl who's considering water polo, how would you sell it to them?
My biggest thing is academics, because I think if you do well in the classroom, it is a direct translation to how hard you work out in the water. And that can be in correlation to any sport you play on campus, but I definitely push academics first because I want my kids to understand that being a scholar athlete is what it is. You're not just an athlete, you're a scholar athlete. And this type of sport can help them balance out their schedules and can help them become responsible, and I try and instill that in all my players. So anyone come out here, we're a no-cut sport. If you show up every day, you work hard in the classroom, you work hard in the pool, and you have a positive attitude, I will take anybody.
Journalism has returned to Tustin High School after several years, creating excitement all over campus for students who love writing. This might appeal to students, but what was the driving reason behind Kim Robinson's desire to restart the program?
My desire to start the program, what really made me want to start it is that it had been 6 years since we had a journalism program at Tustin High School, and I thought it was a real shame that students didn't have a way to express themselves about issues that affected them. In the future, I want to take this program as far as I possibly can. I mean, ideally, I would be teaching 5 classes of journalism because so many kids are interested in writing articles and reporting on the things that matter to students. My desire and goal is that the students that take the program are able to use their experience in here to gain information that will help them in their future.
Writing has long been considered one of the most hated subjects in school. Tales of essays lasting into eternity seem to pop up in every class, so what makes a class dedicated to writing so different? We talked to fiction editor Shani De La Cruz to find out.
It's a safe place for creative people who aren't necessarily creative in like drawing or painting, or they don't really like acting, or it's not really their thing. They can come here and they can be creative in whatever they want. They can write, they can shoot little videos, they can go out into the Tustin community and just report on the things that interest them.
With teachers and students so dedicated to their passion for the written word, it's no wonder that journalism has made a successful comeback to Tustin High School. It truly seems like the right idea for the future.
A new year means making a promise or a resolution to improve in some way. Linda hits the plaza to see what your resolutions are.
Hi, I'm Linda McNeil, and today I'm going to be asking people about their New Year's resolution. I'm here with
Dewey Flournoy?
What's your New Year's resolution?
Damn. That's a good question. Hold on, I gotta think about it. Restart this, hold on.
My New Year's resolution is to get 4.0, like straight A's, and just to stay on track and do good in school.
So what's your New Year's resolution?
To be honest, I hadn't thought about it much, but now that you ask, I think I'm going to put my health first, take care of myself, and try to read more, and I mean outside of what I'm required for work.
Yeah, the same. I think health is something we kind of forget about, taking care of ourselves, because we take care of so many others, our families and our students. But yes, health definitely, taking care of me. A vacation for sure as a prize,
I'm here with Cristobal. Can you tell us what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to bring my grades up. They're not that low, but they're not at their best too, so I can do better, but I just been really slacking off and I think I can do better.
Okay, what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is not procrastinate as much as I do now.
Probably to not make New Year's resolutions because I don't follow up with them.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I want to feed my dog more often because sometimes I forget, and yeah. I also want to grow more hair on my legs. Yeah.
So I'm here with
Darius Durham, counseling technician here, Tustin High School.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Did he not just walk through my car? Oh. Do it again. Rewind.
So I'm here with
Darius Durham, counseling technician at Tustin High School.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To continue to impact, affect, and contribute to the lives of the students that's here at Tustin High School.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's it for our show. We leave you with a Tiller postcard moment.